I've met Javier, we're going on almost 2 decades, almost 20 years ago. Javier has heart. Javier has compassion. Javier has focus. Javier has love for his community.
Javier is a good friend, a colleague, and a leader in the community.
I met him about 25 years ago, and we were co-chairing an event. He was in his early 20s, very young man, but very assertive, extremely good communicator. Javier didn't take on the job just to do a good job. Javier wanted to make a true difference. He made it, I think, his personal goal to make sure that he left a legacy here at the hospital that was going to be one that all of us would be proud to be part of.
White Memorial, I know, is a very close and passionate focus area for Javier, because Javier realizes that cultural competence and understanding of people's language and culture are very important and should be tied to health. Javier has had a tremendous impact, and I thank him and admire him for that. He has had an impact for healthcare. He has had an impact in education. He's had an impact on safety and economic vitality.
Javier is incredibly passionate about what I call the underserved and marginalized. And you can't get any more underserved or marginalized than Boyle Heights. And his passion is contagious. And he does that by not only leading by example, meaning himself writing that check, but also getting a lot of other companies to participate and to see the needs of Boyle Heights.
During the pandemic, there was a lot of transition. And Javier, rolled up his sleeves, looked for opportunities during COVID to provide a lot of services. When it came to vaccinations, how do we make sure that our community is vaccinated? With his leadership and the board's leadership, they were able to secure masks for families in need, hand sanitizers, food. Food insecurity was big. White Memorial during that time was a linchpin for one of the food insecurity programs here in the community that provided a seed funding for that.
Through his leadership, through his active participation and engagement with each and every one of us, we have had the 2 most successful years that I can recall in the 20-some years that I have been involved with White Memorial. Very, very proud of this young man.
There's not many Latino leaders in Southern California, and so there is a tight-knit group. We all support each other. We work to make sure that we elevate each other. We make sure that everything that they do in their professional career, in our professional career, we elevate them as well. We have fun and we work hard to make sure that our communities get what they deserve.
Yes, Javier, my compa, is very passionate about giving back. As a matter of fact, for the last 10, 20 years, he's been doing exactly that. He's not one for recognition or out to get awards. So this one's super exciting and special to me, and I'm sure for so many others, that we recognize him and his efforts and his passion. And for that, I'm excited for him. I congratulate him and thank him for his service.
And so I'm very proud to say he's my friend, but also a leader in the community because of everything he's done and how he's supported. And that's the reason why he's the first person to receive the Person of the Year award here at White Memorial. It's because of his true leadership and his love for White Memorial and the community.